So now we're into the top 30. And the top 30 gets tricky because now we're into jerseys I really, really like. And I'm wearing one that didn't make the top 50. Oh, look at that. That Nashville patch is coming off the shoulder. As jerseys age, that's really obvious too. Oh well, it's fine. Didn't make the cut anyways. Number 30 is this wonderful number from the Vancouver Canucks, which would have been much higher if I was doing this a week ago before I got my brand new Vancouver jersey with the orange and gold. This is red and yellow, which just dropped this one down. And I was going to replace this one. I was going to replace this one next. I was going to get the new one where the paneling is different and it's all done differently. And I'm not doing it now. Number 29, also Vancouver. I know a lot of people don't like the lettering over the top. It doesn't bother me. A lot of people don't like the Orca. I like the Orca. I like the secondary logo being on the sleeve. I like this jersey a lot. I don't care what people say. I will likely be replacing that jersey as well. It's a large, and I'm not. Yeah. Number 28. I cannot believe this jersey is number 28. This is the current Bruins jersey. Number 28. 28. I look at my jerseys and I'm like, how? How did he end up down here? How did this wonderful thing, this wonderful, my favorite team, and they're 28th? So nobody can call bias because I have them 28th. And 27th, it's Calgary. Calgary, 27th. So, yeah, it's not about my favorite teams. It's about Calgary, number 27. Number 26, again, these are not my favorite teams. Toronto Maple Leafs. This is the throwback from the 90s, and it's got some stains on it and whatnot, but I don't care. It's a magnificent, that was my favorite logo they ever had. I haven't seen it next to the new one. I haven't, really taken a good crisp look. That is my favorite logo of the Maple Leafs. If they'd had that logo since I was a kid, I might have been more of a fan. When I started watching hockey, of course, that's during the Harold Ballard age where they had that, just the ugly Maple Leaf and the ugly, boring jerseys. And I wasn't really a fan of their jersey at the time either. Which, when you're a little kid, that can be a big part of why you cheer for a team. It's because they look cool. 28th for Boston. Wow. Okay, the top 25. Washington Capitals alternate is number 25. I really wish I had the blue one with that eagle on the front. I am on the hunt for that one. I'm always looking on eBay for that one. Number 24. Back into the teams I like, Dallas. I love the Star. I love the Stars jersey. I always did. It's a fantastic shirt. One of my all-time favorites. Number 24. You know what? That's number 23. Because I'm up to number 22. I think. No. No, 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 no. I'm right. That's 24. Because I forgot there was another one I managed to wedge in there when I realized I'd missed it. So this is 23. This is the Toronto Maple Leafs jersey I just bought this past week for $20. And I love it. It's sharp. Again, the stylized old-fashioned Leaf I like much better than the corporate ugly thing they come up with later. Number 22, also from this past week, Washington Capitals. I love this Winter Classic jersey so much. This is so fantastic. And being 22nd, remember, I'm putting this ahead of Bruins. I'm putting this ahead of a lot of Canucks jerseys. I'm putting this ahead of a lot of teams. So I'm not dissing it by saying it's 22nd. It is fantastic. Number 21, can't stand these guys, but I can't argue against, of the stadium jerseys, this is the smartest and the best. And I can't argue with how awesome the logo is. And again, I love the neckline on it. It's fantastic. Some decent stuff they did with that one. San Jose, because they have the shark and they're a relatively modern, newish team, 25 years of history, but still newer than a lot of other teams. They can screw around with their logo and mess around with it, and nobody's going to say much. For the traditional teams, they'll do tweaks, little minor differences, but nothing major. If you get into major differences, people are going to nerd out like I do. So that usually doesn't happen. But now we're into the top 20. Now we're into the jerseys that I really, really like. And not to say, I mean, especially that Capitals one. I will be wearing that Capitals one. They could bury me in that one. But, you know, the top 20, they are me. That's what a lot of it comes down to. Is this jersey me? Somebody sees me walking around the Washington Capitals jersey, they're going to go, Capitals? You cheer for the Capitals? And I'm going to go, no. Be like, yeah, we didn't think you cheer for the Capitals. And roll their eyes and just, you know, move on. So that is a partial consideration for why I picked the teams in the top 20 I did. The jerseys I picked in the top 20 that I did. But again, Bruins at 28th. Anyways, even I am complaining about lists I just put together myself, just because people talk about my jerseys and what are your favorites and least favorites. And this will end that debate. This will end that debate. These are my favorites, and case closed until my Islanders jersey shows up next week or the week after. And then we'll see where that one fits in. I'm so happy I got the ugly jersey. I'm overjoyed I got the ugly jersey, because it will live on in infamy as an ugly jersey forever, and it will be mine. So, anyways, thanks for watching, and I will continue the top 20 in the next video.